or swivels on your counts 1 and 2 of the swing out. You don't necessarily have to do them every time, but hopefully you've been practicing them. And we've learned in a previous lesson on those twists that our legs are going one way, but our upper body is going the other way. So in the end, we get this opposition of the upper body and the lower body. So as I'm twisting my legs to the right, my arms and my upper body go to the left, my knees and my feet go to the right, and then as I'm twisting, then we'll reverse the upper half and the lower half. So if we're doing that on our twists, in our last lesson and lesson 1 of this level, we learned kickball change can be a replacement for a rock step or counts 1 and 2. So we should be able to replace that kickball change with our twist as well. But we want to maintain that same sort of opposition in the upper and lower body with our kickball change, the same way we would on a twist. So follows, if we're doing a kickball change, we're going to use that right foot for the kick, and then our ball change is a right and a left. So on my kick, it's as if I'm twisting to the right, but I'm kicking my right leg up. But I'm twisting my lower body to the right as I do that kick, and my upper body and my arms go to the left. So here's my kick. Now as I go into my ball change of the kickball change, I'm going to reverse direction. So now my legs are to the left and my upper body is to the right. So I have a kick, ball change, kick, ball change, kick, ball change, kick, ball change. Now since you've also been working on good pulse within your dancing, we have to make sure when we're doing our twists that we're not doing a twist down or a kick, ball, and down on our kickball change. As we come out of our twist or out of our kickball change, we should still be pulsing right out of that. So kick, and I continue to pulse. So we want that pulse to be maintained as we go into like a triple step, or out of our twist, same thing, a twist, and then into our triple step. So make sure as you start substituting that kickball change, you maintain that pulse out of it. Okay, follows, we're ready to put this into our swing out. We're going to start with that twisting kickball change. And so the way I like to practice this, I have my partner and we're in an open position like we're going to do a swing out. We have some room here so we're nice and loose. For now, follows, we're supporting all of our own weight. So I'm going to start just by doing some twists, and I'm going to use that upper body and lower body in opposition. So I start with my twist, and then when I'm ready, I'm just going to try a kick, ball, change. And then I'm going to keep twisting. And kick, ball, change, keep twisting. Kick, ball, change. A kick, ball, change. That's the best way to practice that kick, ball, change, to make sure that it feels exactly like your swivels or your twists. And so the leader can let you know right away if it feels any different for him. Remember, a stylization needs to feel just like the original footwork. So let's put that twisting kickball change into a swing out. A 5, 6, 7, and a 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Follows next for you to work on. Out of our 7, 8 of the swing out, we can substitute some twists in there to get our swivel started a little bit early. But on count 7 and 8, we're doing a triple step. So what we want to do is take that triple step and put in the same counter body movement of the upper body and the lower body, twisting opposite directions. So that ends up being a left foot triple step. And so the way I want to do this, I'm going to start with my left foot, and but I'm going to be twisting to the right. So I'm lifting my left foot, legs are twisted to the right, and of course upper body is twisted to the left, so we're on opposite sides. So I have a triple step. Now the important thing about this triple step, we want those first 2 steps to face to the right, and we don't want to switch to the other side until count 8. So this will be a 7 and 8. A 7 and 8, or a triple step. So on count number 5, for now, if you're practicing on the Lindy Ladder, our count number 5 is just a rock step back. Now on count number 6, the leaders are turning a full 180 degrees. So follows, this is where we need to hang out and shoulder match. And so sometimes I find it hard just to like put my foot down and wait right there with my feet together. So what I like to do as Mark's doing his count number 6 and turning, I go ahead and I twist my body to the right into my right arm. And as he's turning, this just gives me a little extra leverage. I see a lot of follows stepping back on count number 6. And remember, we don't want to get too far away from our partner because that causes the stretch to happen too early for the next move. So I do need to be staying here where we can stay relaxed. So that allows me to take some of that momentum and put it somewhere. So I put it in my own body by stretching into my arm here. So my chest is turning to the right, and then my arm is staying where it should stay. And so I get this stretch across my own body through my back. And so that becomes our count number 6. Now you can see I'm already turned to the right. I'm already twisting to the right. And that's where we wanted to set up our twisting triple step. So from here in this twist, I can do a triple step. And then I'm still in open position, ready for what happens next. So this works really well for our swing out. So we'll show it again. If we're in closed position and we just did counts 1 through 4, then we have a 5, turn in 6, 7, and 8. All right, follows, we've set up count number 6 so that we can do some type of twisting action on 7 and 8. So now we're ready to try all of our footwork stylizations for the swing out. So we're going to start first with a twisting triple on 7 and 8 into just some twists on 1 and 2. So our swing out, a 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, triple step, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, twist 6, twist and twist. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, twist and twist. So if we put together counts 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, we can do that with a regular twist or with a kickball change. So we would have 7 and 8, 1, 2. 7 and 8, 1, 2. Or with a kickball change, we would have 7 and 8, a kickball change. 7 and 8, kickball change. So we have a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, twist 6, 7 and 8, kickball change, triple step, twist, and kickball change. Let's take that same idea for count 7 and 8 and do one more fun stylization. So if we're doing that 7 and 8 with our triple step and we're doing a little bit of a twist with it, what I'm going to do is make it a little easier. We're going to take out the first 2 steps of the triple step. So it ends up being a hold step. So I'm concentrating still on my twisting, hold, step, but I take out some of that footwork just to make it a little bit simpler for me. So I'm still twisting my legs and my feet to the right and my upper body to the left. I'm going to lift my left leg and then come into a left foot swivel as I turn for count number 8. So from here I would have a 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we take that swoop step and we put it into our counts 1 and 2 as well, I would have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. So I can do that same thing with the kickball change on 1 and 2. So we'll start with our swoop step, 5, 6, 7, 8, kickball change. Here's our swoop step on 7 and 8. We'll do it first into twists, and then we'll do our kickball change. 3 and 4, 5, 6, boop, and a 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, swoop step. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Now we'll add the kickball change on 1 and 2. 5, 6, swoop step, kickball change. 5, 6, swoop step, kickball change.